Hello! So in today's video I want to talk to you guys about creating custom packaging for your products. More specifically, I'm a jewelry designer, so this is custom packaging for jewelry. So for when I create a line, I also like to create custom packaging for that line. But I'm going to give you guys a price breakdown so you can see if it's something that's going to be feasible for you to do in your business as well as show you the pieces. So the collection is a bunch of smiley faces. It's called You Make Me Smile. And this is the packaging that I came up with. So there's also a yellow organza bag that this box is going to go into. They haven't come in yet, so I can't show you that. But this is just a let me refer to my notes. This is a 3 by 2 1/4 size jewelry box. And then on the inside, I cut these yellow paper cards to hold the chains and the pendants and things like that. Like I said, this is going to go in an organza bag. And then as some freebie extras I like to make for this collection, I drew up the sticker design and I had it made, and then I also created some adorable little like buttons that also say You Make Me Smile, and then a smiley face button. And so I'm going to include, I haven't decided yet if I'm going to include the sticker and the smiley face or the sticker and the You Make Me Smile button. But they'll get one of those buttons and a sticker as well. So I'm going to give you guys the price breakdown of everything for like per packaging. So for each item, how much it costs for the packaging for one item, as well as how much I spent total to create the packaging, because I'm doing 10-piece collections, but some things are sold in larger quantities than 10. So if you are making this, you can't just buy it for 10 pieces if you're doing a 10-piece collection. Like the jewelry box, for example, are sold for a box of 100. So I make jewelry all the time, so those other boxes are not going to go to waste. They're going to be for something else. But if you had to buy a specific box size for something that you were making in a collection and it was something you're not going to be able to reuse, you need to take that into account as well. So real quick, let's go over the costs. So for the black jewelry box, it was 43 cents a box. Now I had to buy a box of 100, so it was $43.29. The organza bags that are coming were $9.73, which comes out to about 10 cents per a bag. I order from Nashville Wraps, or I like to Splash Packaging online. You can also, of course, get these things on Amazon. With shipping, the boxes were $43.29. And the organza bags were $9.73 for 100. Now the box, like I said, we'll use for something else. The organza bags, probably not, because they're bright yellow. Alright, moving on. So the vinyl that I used to make these stickers, I made these with my silhouette cutter. I designed them in Photoshop, sent them over Silhouette, and cut them out. So I priced it out. So the big stickers, I had to buy a sheet of adhesive vinyl. I bought it at Hobby Lobby. It was $2.50 for like a 12 by 12 sheet, so it was not expensive. And I cut them out. The large smiley faces were 6 cents, the medium ones were 3 cents, and the small were 2 cents. So it comes out to 11 cents for all 3 smiley faces. If you didn't have a Silhouette cutter or a Cricut to cut these out yourself, obviously you could actually just have stickers made and put them on the boxes. Okay, the paper inserts. So again, I just bought paper at Hobby Lobby. I didn't need a whole pack of paper, so I just bought a single sheet. It was 60 cents for the sheet of paper. I was able to get 14 cards out of that piece of paper. Again, I just cut them with my Silhouette cutter. But if you don't have a Silhouette cutter, you could quite easily use a paper cutter or even just a ruler, draw the size of your cards, cut them with a pair of scissors, and cut the little slits, that hold the chain, and it wouldn't be a big deal. They're very simple shape to cut out. So they came out to be 4 cents a card. Now, the stickers and the buttons are what really added cost to the whole thing. So the stickers I got from Sticker Mule. They do have a sample pack that you can buy, like, it's 10 stickers for $9.72. That was with shipping and tax and everything. I got 10 stickers. These are like a 2 by 2 size sticker. The design I made myself. The buttons, I got at purebuttons.com. Those ones, now you can buy 10 buttons, but I chose to buy 25, and I'd recommend you do too if it's a design you think you could ever sell, because 10 buttons come to $8, whereas 25 buttons is $11.75. Now, I looked for, I actually bought 3 different button designs so that I could get free shipping. But if you were only buying one button design, shipping was $6.50. So if I just say that I made one button design, because I'm only going to give them one button. So we'll say one button design was $11.75 plus $6.50 shipping. We get $18.25 total, or 73 cents a button. So when we put this all together, what do we get? Well, the total packaging for the box, the vinyl smiley face stickers, the card insert, the organza bag, the sticker, and one button per a jewelry item, so each jewelry item gets all that stuff, was $2.38 in packaging per an item that I sell. Now that's a little high, but truthfully it was a button and the sticker that really made it more expensive. The buttons and the stickers were $1.70 of the cost, whereas the box, organza bag, the smiley face vinyl, and the card insert was only 68 cents. So if you didn't throw in those freebies, it's 68 cents, which I think is pretty darn good for some custom packaging for your jewelry products. Now, like I said, you can't just buy, if you're doing a 10-piece collection, you can't just buy 10 pieces of these things. So the total amount that I spent was $84.09. Now, obviously, if you divide that by 10, $8.40 is quite expensive for each jewelry item. But, like, if you make jewelry, the jewelry boxes, you can reuse that. 3 by 2 1/4 size is the size that I use most often. So I'm going to definitely use these on another collection. So I don't really think that $84.09 is an accurate representation of the packaging price. But if you are just getting started, you would have to make that investment for the 100 boxes. So knowing that to be able to do these packaging, I had to spend $84 gives you an idea of if it's going to be something feasible for you to do. But yeah, if I only charge myself for like the 10, 11 boxes that I'm going to use for this collection, but all the other things as a whole, because like the printable vinyl, the cuttable adhesive vinyl and the card inserts and the yellow organza bags, I'm not going to use on any other collection. So if I take all of that stuff, but only add in like 10 boxes, my packaging cost without the extras of the stickers and the buttons is only $17.56, which, divide that by 10 and it's $1, like 75 per packaging, which is, it's almost $2. But again, it's really, really cute packaging, and I think it elevates, especially like for my jewelry, for example. Now, if you're making stuff that's like a $5 pair of earrings, you're not going to want to spend, an extra $2 to make packaging. Come on. But if you're doing so my jewelry for this collection is starting at about $50 for a pendant, and then it's going up from there to a big statement piece that's several $100s, spending about $2 on a custom packaging that's going to elevate the perceived value of the pieces, hey, that's totally worth it. And also because I'm an artist and designer, that just, it makes me happy to be able to use those skills in this way. So that's kind of the breakdown of what I would spend to make custom packaging. You saw the packaging, you got the idea of what I'm creating, and you can see if that's something you want to try yourself. I always like to do stylized photo shoots, so I did buy a few extras for that. I bought this pair of sunglasses that are quite fabulous. I got these for $12 at Target. I did use them in the photos that I took, and then I also bought a bottle of OPI nail polish in a color that matched my smileys. Dink. And OPI I think is like $9-10 a bottle, so little extras that aren't needed, but like they're needed. Come on, let's be real, right? But yeah, there you go. That's how I create custom packaging. I hope you enjoyed this video. Bye.